Hello everyone, welcome into the library. This is the magazine room, and in here we have our new Bookflix display. You might have already heard about this in some of your lessons, but this display shows some of our favourite books in the library. Some of them are our most requested books, like this one, or like the Dinosaur Encyclopedia, some of our most borrowed books. But it also shows some of our new books in the library, like Stand Up Yumi Chung, or The Alien Adventures of Finn Caspian, The Fuzzy Apocalypse, some of our newest books. It also has some of our librarian favourites. So that means that myself and Mr. Patrick have picked out some of our favourite books to go onto the displays. This includes books like The Breadwinner or The Iron Man by Ted Hughes. So these are some of our favourite books that have gone on the display as well. So I'm going to be talking about one of these books for Year 6 today. It's to read. So today I'm going to be telling you about Stand Up Yumi Chung. It's by Jessica Kim. And you might be able to tell from the front cover that this book is about a girl who really wants to be a stand-up comedian. Throughout the book, she writes lots of jokes and she practices trying to tell her jokes in a stand-up set. That's what it's called. So she is a Korean-born girl who's been brought up in Los Angeles, and she has quite tough parents who really want her to do very well at school. They don't really like the jokes that she tells, but she really loves doing comedy. So I'm going to read you the blurb. The blurb tells us a little bit more about the story, and in this book it's inside the front cover. On the outside, Yumi Chung suffers from #shy girl problems, a perm gone wrong, and kids calling her Yu-meat because she smells like her family's Korean barbecue restaurant. On the inside, Yumi is ready for her Netflix stand-up special. Instead of spending the summer studying her favourite comedians, Yumi is enrolled in a test prep tutoring to qualify for a private school scholarship, which will help in a time of hardship at the restaurant. One day after class, Yumi stumbles on an opportunity that will change her life: a comedy camp for kids taught by one of her favourite YouTube stars. The only problem is that the instructor and all the students think that she's a girl named Kei Nakamura, and Yumi doesn't correct them. As this case of mistaken identity unravels, Yumi must decide to stand up and reveal the truth, or risk losing her dreams and disappointing everyone she cares about. So, she really wants to be a comedian, but when she goes to this comedy camp, everyone thinks she's someone else. She has to decide whether she's going to tell everyone who she really is, or get into major trouble. So I recommend this book for Year 6, and I would say probably if you're quite a confident reader. There's a lot of jokes in there, so it makes it a really funny book. It's very modern, it's written now, and it's all about having the courage to stand up, tell the truth, but also to get out on the stage in front of lots of other people, which can be very scary. And it's about real life. There's no fantasy story in here. So if you like that type of book about real things happening to real people, you might really enjoy this book. So Year 6, this one's for you. I hope you will try out this book, Stand Up Yumi Chung, if you like comedy and books about real life. Okay? I will see you soon for another book recommendation.